Sharing that. Now we have hosted Bugzilla. Okay, this is the hosted Bugzilla, and if I click login here, it will ask for email ID and password. Is a demo at open. I'll anyway pass this information. Demo at openmentor.net, demo at 1234. I will pass this information to you. Okay, so you can use this and practice Bugzilla. This is in our system. As usual, as I shown yesterday, you go to file a bug, which product you want to file a bug. If you click open mentor, you can go and then file a bug over here. Here I have already created product is open mentor, components are announcements or assignments or quiz. Let us say quiz. Under this quiz, I want to just, this is not a real bug, but I'm just making as a minor one. Hardware PC Windows, it is confirmed. I'm leaving all the other things. Now I say the browser is Chrome. I'm just giving that just a sample description of the bug. Quiz end time is 1 minute earlier than the actual end time. I'm just giving, okay. It's not a real bug. I'm just for the sake of filing a bug, okay. Set end time for a quiz as 8:30 a.m. Open the quiz by 8:30 a.m. Submit. The report still says submitted late. I submitted on time, but it is saying submitted late. Now I submit a bug. Okay. Remember, these are all called collaboration tools. Collaboration tool meaning you are working as a team. Okay. When you work as a team, it's not that simple that you just go there and then file or send an email. Okay. So you need to go through a system in which the data is stored. Email itself is a collaboration tool. Like this, bug tracking is a collaboration tool. Okay. So you need to use this tool. So all the bugs will be stored in a bug tracking tool. Same way, project management, task tracking. This is assigned to you today. By tomorrow, you have to finish this. How many hours you spent? All these things will be in a collaboration tool. Only through collaboration tool, these things will get filed. Apart from that, email also will be sent. Okay. Email is the backbone. In today's world, email, Skype, WhatsApp, without this, you cannot live. This is like by default, this is taken as granted in every organization. So unless you use these tools, communicating between team members will become very, very difficult. All bugs in one place, all tasks in one place. Same way, all communication notice board is in another place. That is the standard rule of companies. So bug tracking, you should use this kind of a tool. Now let me log out. Okay. I will pass on the UI. Okay. The credentials to you. So Bugzilla URL is this. User ID is demo at net. Password is demo at 123. I'm passing this in our QA chat also. You can copy paste. Also, I will host it. I will give it in the class notes when we submit. I'm sure you guys are seeing this GitHub. Okay. Under the GitHub, if you see here under testing, all these class notes will be available. Okay. So you can sort based on this or whatever. Okay. So you can ensure that it is all available right here. Okay. It is all available right here. So only thing is that you need to go and then refer or download these things and then do. Every day it is done. Okay. Every day it is done. But only thing is you need to sort based on whatever files that you want to do, and then it is up to you to take that. Fine. Then. So you go ahead and then download. So this is Bugzilla hosted. You can go to DevZing also. Yesterday I showed DevZing as a free for 15 days. There also you can practice. Here also you can practice. I will give an assignment to use Bugzilla for this weekend. For this weekend, for testing, we may not have an MCQ. For all other things, we will have an MCQ. For testing, I want only practice. What is that practice? I will give some exercise. You have to do it in our system so that I will come to know that you have accessed our system. You have used our system. One of the questions that I'll be definitely giving is that file 10 bugs in different ways in Bugzilla, hosted Bugzilla. In the description, you need to give the email, your email ID in the one-line description. Let me see how many people file that way, so that when I run a report, I will come to know whether you have accessed my system or not. That is very simple. So that is how we want to do. We want to ensure that you guys practice. I will push that question probably towards Friday. Okay. Is Bugzilla clear to you all? If so, can you please raise your hands or give a reaction? Is Bugzilla to do bug tracking? Good. That was a fast reaction. I like that. That's very good. Okay. Now I am going to take POS, point of sale. One of the primary aims that we want to do this course is ensure people are aware of different kind of systems and domain. Okay. Different industry, different software. You need to be aware of. You should have seen that. The more you see, the more you see as a screen and understand the flow, it will increase your knowledge. It will expand your knowledge. Okay. The moment you see different system, at least 10 to 20 systems, or even 10 systems, 10 different applications. I have already shown the Odoo CRM. Okay. I will also further explain that CRM and how to actually use that system. Same way, I want to show you a point of sale system. You should see that system, because finally when you go to a company, retail industry, this point of sale is part of retail industry. Why am I telling that? If I go here, let us say tcs.com, you go to any company, then they say what we do. Look at this industries. TCS says my clients belong to banking, education, life sciences, capital markets, energy, manufacturing, consumer, healthcare, public service, retail. So they have their own customers in retail industry. What do they do in retail? I click that retail, leading the next frontier of retail. Okay. TCS Algo Retail, partner with TCS today. TCS Omni Store. Okay. What does it have? Then up to Mera. Okay. TCS Future Stores, TCS Space, TCS Clever Energy, right? So they, if you see here, these are all like retail stores purchasing. Okay. Purchasing. Now I go to Infosys. Under this, I click this. Did you see the second thing? Met industries, aerospace, agriculture, retail. If you go to retail, again, next generation retail, client digital journey, accelerate, so many things they put. Okay. Again, if you see here, buying shoes, buying food, all these things, again, a store, B2B commerce, B2C commerce, logistics. Let me go to uh, Cognizant, cognizant.com. Industries, click retail. Every street will have a shop, maybe multiple shops. Some street may have just one shop. Some streets may be full of shops. So shops purchasing comes under retail industry. This is one of the biggest industry. Okay. In fact, for the last, I moved to this house way back in 2000. So for the last 23 years, we are living in this house. At the end of the street, there is, on the end of this side, there is one shop. There is another side, another shop. For the last 23 years, we are their customers. All the groceries, milk, toothpaste, everything we buy only from them. Okay. Like that, so many loyal customers are there. So shops, shop owners, shopkeepers, items that I need for my daily life, it is inseparable from our life every day. Tracking that using a software is retail software. Is the concept clear? What is a retail industry? Why is it important? Every company has got customers in the retail industry. If this is clear, please raise your hands or give a reaction. What is retail industry? Do you now understand? If so, can you please raise your hands? Good. Now, there is a free tool, Vyapar. Okay. If you go to Vyapar, right? This is the Vyapar app. I am pushing this into our Q&A chat. Very nice tool. Download Vyapar. Okay. I have already downloaded from this site, from Vyapar. What do they do? GST billing, Software India for small business. Download the desktop app. Bill for customers. Manage your inventory. All these things are for our stores. It may be Nilgiri stores, it may be Spencer stores, it may be any grocery store. They can use this tool. So what I'm going to do is I have already downloaded that, and it will ask for your phone number. Then it will send a OTP. That's it. You are in. Download, give the phone number, give the OTP, you are in. First thing is you go to this, click on this My Company. It will ask upload a logo. What is your company name? Let me say Open Mentor Trust. Your Gmail, email number, ID, GST number, then it will ask business details. Where is the business address? What is the business trust, right? I can say I am in others business category is trust, okay? Charitable trust. What is the state? I will say I am in Tamil Nadu, business description, online free education. So I first save this, okay? And you can also add a signature. So first you create a company. Then there is something called parties. Please understand the reason why I'm spending time here with you is you need to know more applications and the flow it is working. Knowing just a few areas in reservation is not enough, or a few areas in bank is not enough. You need to know the flow of many applications. Then you can become a very good tester. You can become a very good programmer. You can become a very good project manager also, because the more you know in terms of the industries, end of the day, please remember this. IT industry is not the king. IT industry, software industry is only a support unit. Bank can run with software, without software. Without software, it will not run efficiently. That's it. But bank can still run. Bank is the core industry. Agriculture is a core industry. Textile is a core industry. Without software also it can run. With just pen and paper it can run. Whereas software cannot run on its own. Software needs other industry. Only for banking you will give products. For colleges you will give products. For government you will give product. So you have to live with others only. So please have this mindset. Many software people think that they are king. No, we are servants. Full stop. Is this message clear? Software industry is a service industry to other industries. Is that clear? We need to have that mindset. Otherwise, our ego will be very high. We'll be thinking that by software only everything is running. No, every other things can run with or without software. Most people do not have this mindset. They have the ego that software rules everything. No, absolutely no. The more you know about the other industry, you can have more customers. That's why I'm spending time here. As a tester, if you know the functionality of all the other industries, it will be really good for you, for everybody, not only for tester, for support people, for implementation people, for development people, for everybody. Knowledge of the industry is important. That is why you go to TCS, there is always industries coming next, second menu. Third only technology. Go to Infosys, immediately industries. Go to Cognizant, first menu is industries, because you work for other industries. End of story, full stop. Good. So now let us come to Vyapar. Parties meaning you as a store may sell to somebody, may purchase also from somebody. Okay. Your customer is also a party. From somebody you may be buying soaps, from a retail person, right? Or a wholesale dealer you may be buying. So you can say add a party. Party name Ravi Printers. Okay. Is GSTN 12345. Okay. Phone number, billing address 23 Raja Annamalai First Main, Chennai 18. Okay. State Tamil Nadu. Okay. Save. We could not verify the GSTN. Okay. As I say, if you give GSTN number, it verifies. Okay. From Ravi printers, you may be buying notebooks to sell. You may buy from Ravi for 20 rupees. You may sell it at 22 rupees. Like that, there will be so many wholesale dealers will be there. So I add another party, Uma Foods. Okay. Uma Foods, unregistered customer. Okay. 45 Anna Salai, Chennai 2, State Tamil Nadu. Right. Like that, you can create parties. Second item is items. In your store, what are you selling? I just created hammam soap as an item. Then I say another item, long size notebook. HSN is like a unique number. Now I say item category. I add a new category is print material. Okay. This falls under print material. Item code long size notebook 001. You can also add an image, okay, for the item. What is the sale price? You can set, because you are the seller. What is the sale price? I'll say 17 rupees without tax. Okay. Discount 0 or say 5%. Or you can give an amount also. So this is one item. Add another item. Okay. For example, whole wheat bread, category food, item code whole wheat bread, whole wheat bread. One price 10 rupees with tax, because food items you have to be inclusive, right? No discount. Like this, you can add multiple items. Okay. In a store, there may be thousands of items. You go into Big Bazaar or Nilgiris or Spencer's or more or do whatever. All these stores have so many items. So somebody will add from whom I am purchasing, what items are sold from my system. It's the first thing, very first thing. Without this, you cannot run the store. Your store's item you are not manufacturing. From soap, you will get from one wholesale dealer. Bread and milk, you will get it from another dealer. Stationeries, you get from another dealer. Toothpaste and other things. Snacks or chocolates, you'll get from toffees, another dealer. So you will have multiple dealers coming to your store. Multiple items you will buy. Each item will have a unique code and the name. This is, once you set this up initially, it may take a few days. Once you set this up, then it will become very, very easy. Is this clear? First, you set the company, set the parties of purchase from whom you are getting, then items which you are selling. Is this clear to everyone? If so, can you please give a reaction? This is called a point of sale, POS, retail industry. Lot of big customers are, if I go here, USA, supermarket, Walmart, Amazon, Costco, Walgreens, Alibaba Holdings, Target, Lowe's, right? These are all retail companies. They sell a whole lot. I don't know about Chennai, but in Bangalore, there are some stores. The store itself is half a kilometer to half a kilometer. That kind of a very big store. Anybody has visited a supermarket which is that big? So they have got maybe 10,000, 20,000 items in that. Within tape recorders or within cell phones itself, they would have got different models, each one having a different item code. Okay. So this retail industry is huge. Walmart will be giving business to IT companies to automate their software side. That is why this is big. I come back. Next thing is sell. I want to sell. There are two different ways the selling happens. One is somebody comes and buys, or somebody is asking for a quotation. Hey, give me a quotation. I want 1,000 soaps or 1,000 liters of what, 1,000 bottles of water, whatever. They will ask for a quotation. Then they will buy. But let us go with this regular stuff of purchase. Sale invoice. Sale invoice meaning bill. Invoice is nothing but a bill. Sale. I am selling to them. Okay. I am selling to them. What do I sell? Add a sale. When I say add sale, it is asking who is the customer. Give some name. Okay. Janaki. Phone number 12345. Address if they give, you can add, otherwise not. Okay. State of supply again Tamil Nadu by default. Okay. Which item the guy is buying. Now I say you can also type long size notebook, quantity 5, 17 rupees is the price. Discount you have put 1 rupees of 5 rupees. Tax none. Amount is 80.75. One item this guy has bought. Add another row. Whole wheat bread packets. This guy has bought. Okay. Unit again you can say whether it is bottles, bags, packs, right? Quintal. All these things they have given a unit of measurement. Numbers, because you have to use these numbers, right? It's also 5 numbers. 5 count basically. Total bill is this. This is the bill. How much you received? 123. Balance is 0. Whether it is cash or check. Okay. Again, you can add a description, whatever you had, right? You can also take a snapshot. If you want to take a snapshot, you can take a snapshot. Generate e-invoice, right? It will also send the directly talk to the government agencies and then send the invoice. Otherwise, you can simply say save the bill. Bill is saved. Now you can also print it. If you say print it, open the PDF. Look at this company name, your logo, tax invoice. This is a bill, nothing but a bill. Item, quantity, unit, price, discount, amount, total, tax. What did you get? What is the discount? What is the total amount received? So many things are done. In the bill, somebody can put a seal or put a signature. Very simple process. Very, very simple process. But this is done through software. Every store needs this. In some stores, there is a small machine. They type something, a bill is generated, printed always. It may not be stored electronically inside the system. Whereas in this system, it is stored. So now I know there's a customer by name Raman, there's a customer by name Janaki. They've done cash purchase, right? What is the total sale for today? 145 rupees. Totally 145 rupees have been done today. You can also download this report in Excel, right? When somebody returns, because when a sale happens, you give that material to them, get the money. When the return happens, you give money, they return the good. So I can go here, add a credit note, okay? Why? Because we need to say, hey, this person has returned. Party, which party? I say Janaki has returned which item? Long size notebook. 2 notebooks she returned. Okay. And previously it used to say received amount. Now it says paid amount. 32. Balance. Save. This is done. Correct. So save and close. Save. A sale can be happening, a return can also be happening, but everything should be recorded here. Is this clear? The basic flow of point of sale retail system. This is available in many stores. Whether you go to grocery stores or a chain store or a mall store, there's a system they are billing. Bata, you go and then they do the billing. This is a billing software. Every company, every shop needs this. So there is a huge business. Good. Now, let me show you one more thing. I go to Vyapar, purchase. See, so far we have done sales. Now we are purchasing. Why? Suppose I am selling bread in my shop. All the bread packets are sold. Our number of packets is only 5. Then I need to bring more bread to my shop. I may buy at 100 rupees. I may sell it as I may buy at 14 rupees. I may sell at 16 rupees. Someone has to supply to me also, right? So I need to say purchase bill. Add your purchase invoice. Okay. I say which party, from whom you are purchasing. From Uma Foods, I am going to purchase bread by quantity. Okay. What is the price at which you are purchasing? I am going to purchase at 11 rupees. Okay. Tax, GST at 18%. Say that. So this is food item. So no tax. Okay. None. So from Uma Foods, I am purchasing. I say check through check number CHG 7890. Paid this much amount. Save. So you paid this much. If you go to sale, people paid this much to you. End of at least when you run for 1 month or 1 week, your sale must be more than your purchases. That's how companies run, right? When you sell more and then you are able to get that money back from the customers, you make profit. How soon you make profit is your selling tricks. அதுதான் வியாபார தந்திரம். So this is how, but you may say, sir, this is a very simple software. It's a very simple software. Okay. Now you need to understand quotation, payment in sales order, delivery channel. There are so many other features are available here. In purchase also, purchase order is available. When you go to this purchase order, look at the fields. All these things are exactly similar to what you have seen probably in your display also. Everywhere there is an item, there's a vendor, there's a quantity, there's a price. And the expenses. Now, as a store, you will have expenses. Now you say add expense. What is the expense category? Rent. The store will pay rent. Rent for February 2023. Quantity is just one, right? Price is, let us say, 8,000 rupees you paid rent. You paid rent. You may have to have paid salary, tea expenses, transport expenses, petrol expenses. There may be so many other expenses also. Electricity expenses. As a store, it is a complete system. And again, cash. You go to cash, you can add bank accounts. You can connect your bank account from here. What is my cash in hand? Every day you may have to say, what is my cash in hand? Because you collect cash or checks, you deposit in bank, certain things you will have. Another silver, you will have to keep it at stores. My total balance is cash in bank plus cash in hand, both, right? Checks, Uma books, to Uma foods you have given the check. If it is bouncing, it's a problem. You have a problem. Customer gave you the check. It is collection. You have to get it. If that bounces, you have a problem. Which check from which customer you need to track. This is why you might have noticed whenever you give a credit card, they print two bills, one for you as a receipt, one for them as a receipt. That receipt they have to send it to the credit card company saying that, hey, I have got this, give me the money. So Master or Visa card will give the money back to the vendor, so the seller, right? Loan account. Have you got any loan? Maybe for your store, you would have added a new advertisement board, display board. You would have added AC. Okay. You would have appointed one more person to sell. So many things are there, right? So many things are there. And reports. Every day I need to do a reporting. Sale. Show me the daily sale or complete sale. Today, 3 purchases have happened. So 3 sale have happened. Today, 1 purchase have happened. Day book meaning what is credit, what is debit. Money in, money out. Very simple. Look at the column heading. Money in, money out. More money should be in than money out. Correct? That's a standard practice. But in some days, expense will be more. On some days, revenue will be more. But at the end of the month, definitely money in must be more than the money out. Profit and loss. Again, people with accounting background can understand this much better. Bill wise profit. In every bill, are you making profit? Or are you selling some bills with heavy discount making loss? What is my cash flow? From bank, I have in bank, how much I have in hand, how much I have. These are all reports, but the report is purely data. Where is this data coming from? This data comes from only whatever you have done as a transaction. Reports are based on your transactions. A transaction meaning வரவு செலவு கொடுக்கல் வாங்கல், give and take. So this is a huge system. If someone has to test this system, how many items are in stock? How many items I should buy? Right? So all these things will happen through this software. There's a free software you can install and then practice. This is POS, point of sale retail. Is this clear? Is the functionality clear? If so, please raise your hands. Give a reaction. Good. I'm stopping my recording.